Hello everybody and welcome back to the Snapthis channel. In today's video we're going to be showing you how to get the most out of your Snapchat experience. This is no update, these are just useful tips and tricks for you guys in the Snapchat community. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Snapthis channel. Now today, like I said in the introduction, we're going to be showing you some quick tips on Snapchat to make your Snapchat experience better. The majority of you may know these already, but it's good to just check that you're up to date with the best Snapchat tips. Now it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Carl Lighton and I run the Snapthis channel, and we help you guys out in the Snapchat community make the most of your Snapchat experience. Hence today's video, because I think it's going to be a good one for everyone who's watching. The first tips I'm going to be showing you today involve your Snapchat filming techniques, and I'm going to show you how you can improve them. Now these might not work on all devices due to how devices work. Some of them don't operate with the buttons and some may not have the hands-free mode, so obviously some techniques may not work for you. So tip number one is going to be showing you how to improve your filming techniques, because sometimes you can film these excellent videos and you may not have realised you covered the bottom microphones, which gives you this scuffly quiet video that you've then filmed on Snapchat. So I'm going to show you some ways that you can stop yourself from covering those microphones with your fingers. So the first filming technique that you guys should try is using the volume down button as a shutter button. And what this does is on the Snapchat camera, hold that down, it would then start filming on Snapchat. You can move freely, the microphone's obviously clear for sound, and then once you're done you can let go and there's your Snapchat video. And of course if you go over 10 seconds you've got the snip and trim tool to just get it right, just in case you do start earlier or later. The next filming technique that you can try is similar to this, but this is software, not hardware. So the buttons are the hardware side. We're going to talk about some Snapchat hands-free mode, which has been in the app a couple of years now. And basically what you do is press record and then swipe to the left. And when you have a padlock, this video record mode is now locked and I can move the phone just like before, but I'm not holding any button. And once I'm done, I just press stop record. And that does the same. If you have your hands away from the microphone, it's going to give you clearer audio. And the last filming technique that you can try is all about how you can grip the phone. Again, I grip at the lower end, making sure none of the microphones are covered for that good audio. And I just basically push and hold with my thumb, and you can push up to zoom in and pull down to zoom out. And as long as you don't let go of the screen, the video will carry on recording. The other two are probably better for the less shaky version, but if you can get this technique down to a T, you can get some pretty impressive videos. Now, we're going to be moving on to some more tips that involve adding friends. Another useful tip for Snapchat is finding your friends via telephone number. So obviously you use Snapchat on a mobile device, which means you should have some contacts in there. You don't even have to verify your number for this. Just go to the add section and you'll see my contacts at the top left. It may vary on different phones, but it should be somewhere on screen. If you click into there, you'll see everyone who has a Snapchat account with their username, and hopefully if they've assigned a Bitmoji, it will be there as well. You can press add and it instantly adds them onto your friends list. And if they don't have Snapchat, well, be a hero and invite them to the application. And you can do that by just clicking invite. It will send them a text message to the App Store to download the application. Obviously, we're looking at the bit where you can just add the friends that already exist on Snapchat, because it does save on that awkward question of, do you have Snapchat? The next tip I'd like to introduce you to is the Bitmoji, and if you've not got one of these connected to your Snapchat account, you are missing out, because you get so much more when you connect your Bitmoji to Snapchat. And what this allows you to do is not only have stickers on your stories and snaps that are personalised to you or you and a friend, you also are on the map. So if you are a user of SnapMap, your caricature is standing there showing you where your location is. And there's even a special story called Bitmoji Stories, which the Bitmoji team develop and put you and a friend inside a little comic for a little bit of entertainment. The next big tip that I'm going to be showing you is utilise your Snapchat memories. You don't realise that this is a space that's pretty much unlimited to store whatever you like. Snaps, videos, even some things from your camera roll can be imported into there as well. And because Snapchat don't charge per storage, you can fill this up with pretty much anything you like. Now you can also set it so whenever you put something on your story, it automatically saves to your memories. And one perk of having everything in your memories is once it's been a year since you saved that item, it will give you a flashback card, which you can then go, oh, I didn't realise I did that this time last year. And it also does more than 1 year. So it could be last year, the year before that, and even the year before that. Now my fifth tip in this video is about the Snapchat chat, and yes, that's what I call it. Instantly disappears whenever you send a message after it's been read. So if I sent you a message and you opened it, you would see it until you closed it. However, they released a feature last year that allows you to keep it for 24 hours. So if I sent you a message and you opened it, it would be there for 24 hours and then would disappear. Not only does this keep this clean, but it also jogs your memory just in case it's been a couple of hours since you sent that message. And the way you do this is going into the settings of the chat and then changing it from disappearing instantly to 24 hours. Of course, there is still the save feature, but this just allows for conversations to flow, but only for 24 hours. And to wrap up today's video, I've got 2 more tips to show you. And the first one is to do with Shazam. And if you're new to Shazam, basically what this is an application that scans music to tell you exactly what it is just by listening to the song. And this is built into Snapchat. You just literally push and hold on the camera screen. You'll see some musical notes appear. And once it's found a song, if of course it knows it, it does have probably about 80% of songs on there. They have to be known by most streaming services for it to appear. But once you push and hold onto it, it will appear and you can then listen to it via your music streaming applications. And they do store in the settings, so if you ever forget, you're like, oh, I saved that on Snapchat, you can go find it in the settings. Moving on to the final tip, and this is more for our holiday makers or anyone that has a very small data limit. Inside the Snapchat settings, you can actually turn something on that's called travel mode. And what this does is when you're not connected to Wi-Fi, so when you're on your data, it limits what it actually downloads. So people's stories don't pre-download using your data, because of course that would take up more than you'd necessarily want. So when it's in travel mode, you can download snaps and you can also tap on stories, but they will download individually, which then will save you data over time. And of course, if you're abroad, the last thing you want is a hefty bill. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching Snapthis today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and take these tips on and share them around with your friends. Now I usually do some shout outs, but I've let them build up for a while, so I've actually got a list of people that I'd like to shout out from previous comment sections, and if you would like a shout out, let us know down in the comment section below. I'd like to shout out Diamond Gamer 98, we've got Lil Briggs, we also have Flavo A, and finally we got Nick Sapp. Those people, thank you very much for commenting below, and if you would like a shout out like I just said, let us know in the comment section below, and leave any comments that you think actually this feature would have been good in this video, because obviously these are my tips on my opinions of what you can use in the Snapchat app to make it better. Of course, if you're new around here, you can subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed today's video, then leave us a like. Thank you very much for watching guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.